Hey, bud. Good morning, y'all. It is the weekend after the second week of school this school year. And last weekend, I deep cleaned my living room and my dining room to get it ready for fall. Since last week's video, I put up my long fall garland on the mantle and decorated the mantle. That's how it's going to stay. I love the rest of it right now, so we're not going to pack it full of fall stuff just yet. But I do want to clean my hallway today. So starting right here and then all the way down. I'm going to have to turn the lights on so you can see. It's a really big mess on the floor mainly. Everything else is fine. I just need to dust everything down. And I might change some things, move some decorations around. So I'm just going to clean my hallway, and then when I'm done cleaning my hallway, I'll show you how it looks. It's going to be the same, just clean, and I might make a few changes, but I mainly pressed record as an excuse to show you how gorgeous my living room is and my dining room is. Ever since cleaning last weekend, I have just been in love with having those windows open. I love it. I don't open the windows when I get home from work in the evening, but now that's going to be my thing every weekend, is having the windows open in the morning because the light is just so beautiful in here. So I'm going to get to cleaning the hallway, and then I will give you a little tour of the cleanedness when I am done. Actually, before I clean, let me show you how it looks. So the rug is really dirty. It's got some cat litter on it from the cat box over here. I'm going to have to sweep all the litter off the floor. I want to change this because I don't want this to have the lamp on it anymore. So I think I'm going to move the lamp over, figure out how to do that. I really like the top of the piano, so I think I'm going to keep that pretty much exactly the same. I don't know if I'm going to change that or not. We'll just see. That's pretty much completely empty because I'm going to deck it out with fall things whenever I get my pumpkins out. You want attention, huh? This way. This little pear fell off of the topiary. I don't know if I'm going to leave this the same or not. We'll see. And back here, I just plan on cleaning all my decorations, so I'm going to remove everything, and we'll see if it ends up in the same spot or not. I think I'm going to take that down. I don't know if I like it there or not. I liked it there for the first little bit, but I think I'm going to change it. Okie dokie, I just took all the decorations off of everywhere and I piled them up on my piano because I'm pretty sure I know how I want the piano to look up top, the same as it was before, just clean. And I moved all my decorations over here. And I'm just going to pan over so you can see everything. Like I said in the last video, I just love the way it looks when all of my pretty things are in the same spot, all collected together. And that way too I can see the things that I don't really like as much and decide what I want to donate to the thrift store. The only thing that I don't want to keep is this little guy. He's a wedding flower ball thing from Hobby Lobby. I've had him for several years now, but I think I'm going to get rid of that. But that's the only thing. Everything else just love to look at. So that's, piano's full of stuff. Took all the fabrics, all the blankets, doilies, the robe that was hanging up on my bedroom door, the curtain, and it's in the washer right now. So, yep, I'm gonna look at that wasp nest. I really want to take these awnings off of the windows over here, and I do need to get an exterminator, so I'm gonna do that. I'm about to take an allergy pill so the dust won't absolutely kill me, and get after wiping everything down. And once I wipe everything down and vacuum down the chair and then this chair over here, then I can go ahead and start cleaning things and putting them back where they go. And I'm going to save vacuuming for the end because I'm probably going to get some more mess on the floor, especially when I'm playing with this moss and wiping off the furniture and everything. Here's how this looks over here. I'm not sure if I want to keep the basket of puzzles there. And I do think I want to move that red frame. Yeah, I think I like it better without the red frame there. Hello, so I think I'm giving up for now. I've made really good progress. My mom came over today, so I spent, oh, there's my hand. So I spent a lot of the day with my mom, and then another big chunk of the day I took a nap for about 3 hours. I have not had a lot of sleep, and my body kind of just collapsed in my recliner. But what I did back here, I moved the furniture all away from that back wall, and I just left the buffet and just some little things on the wall, and I love it. I don't have the basket underneath anymore. Nothing on either side of it, although I think some topiaries would be really pretty, but I don't want chairs back there. I tried to put the dining chairs on either side, but I didn't like it. But this is what the buffet ended up looking like. I've got all my family pictures in the middle, and then just a couple of little fun things on either side with the crystal candle holders. And I'm going to light all my candles next time it rains. We don't have any rain in the forecast, but that's August in Texas for you. Over here, still got a big pile of things. I cleaned that up. I haven't vacuumed all of this yet. You can kind of see I vacuumed right here underneath that because I cleaned all of that. But I think I'm going to take these 2 chairs back to the storage building and not use them inside right now. They're kind of just spares, and I have them in here whenever I need extra seating or when I need to stand on something to reach the ceiling or something like that. I took all the stars out of the hallway because I want stars to be more of my bedroom theme, so I put all the stars in there. And I also think I'm going to get rid of this. It's broken. One of the legs is like basically all the way off, so it's standing only on 3. But I don't know. I have to think about it. And the lime green chair in the back, when my mom came over, she took that home with her, so she's going to be using that. So this is what I have back here at the minute. And then the piano is just an absolute disaster of decorations. I don't know if I'm going to keep that there. I tried hanging that up, like suspended in the middle, but it was leaning too far one way or another, so that didn't work, unfortunately. Anyway, that's what it looks like right now. I don't know if I'm going to leave my family pictures right here because I did have it. I just put the family pictures there before I pressed record, but I did just have it with decorations on either side and kind of open in the middle, and I really like the way that looks. So I might move my family pictures somewhere else, but that's what's going on right now. Alright, I am about to go to rehearsal, and here is what I have done so far. I really don't want to leave because I love what I've done back here. It's such a cozy corner, and I do think I am going to paint this the color of the hallway. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. But look! So here is the vignette up at top of the storage cabinet. Over here I have some music books. I'm not going to go too into detail because I'm not done, and I'm going to give a tour at the end like I did with my dining room and living room, but oh my goodness, so good. I've got to go or I'm going to be late to rehearsal. makes it look foggy. Did that help a little bit? I think that helped a little bit. For some reason, I really want to listen to the Hamilton soundtrack. I've got the song stuck in my head. A toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom. What's that one called? Satisfied. I've got Satisfied stuck in my head. Anyway, I'm finished. Yay! I'm finished with my dining room and with my living room. And now I'm finished with my hallway. So let me give you a little tour. The AC is on. So that's going to be making noise. Hey, bud. I love you. My sweet boy. He's my favorite boy. He's a good boy. So I cleaned up my nightstand. I tried to turn it and fold out one of the little, what's it called? The little arms? The little leaves. I try to fold out a leaf, but I like it better just as skinny as it can be, so that walkway will be nice and big. And I cleaned up that area right there. And now over here, the buffet is, I didn't put anything on either side of it. I would love to get a couple of faux topiaries or trees to put right there. I think that would be so pretty. I already have a couple of the fake myrtle trees, but I'm using those in other spots. And I don't want to move that one from right there because it's such a cute little puff. I could move the other one, but I'd want one on either side. And I want different. I don't want all of the fake trees in my house to be myrtle. I would like to get a different kind of fake tree. But I decided to leave my family pictures over here. I love how this looks like a stack of pumpkins. So cute. What is wrong? I love you, bud. Calm down. That is an Edgar Allan Poe book, and I have another book of Poe stories, and then a fairy tales book right there. And then my family, some bunnies. I'm not going to keep this here. I'm going to put that somewhere else. Moving around the corner, I left this table as a blank slate to decorate for fall, so I can do a pretty fall vignette right there. And here is the gorgeous piano after I put a coat of poly on it. I was painting the poly on, and then I realized I was getting a little lightheaded and I should probably open a window or a door. And seeing as there are no opening windows in this house, I opened the front door so it could air it out a little bit. And both of my kitties are really good and they know to stay inside. Oh, don't look at that. But it's still perfuming the house. It smells very strongly of polyurethane in here, but I'm okay. The cats are okay. We're all okay. But it looks so much better with that coat of poly on it. I'm so glad I did it. And here's the top of me piano. All of my old music books. I have a stack of 4 or 5 that are relatively new and don't look as aged and pretty as those spines, and so I took those and put them in the car. I'm going to take them to my classroom tomorrow because I have lots of music books in my classroom as well. So I'm going to keep the ones that are more new over there, and then the ones that are pretty and decorative over here in my house. If I want to, which I probably will, I can put some fall leaves or pumpkins or both up there, some pretty fall things. Over on this side, very simple. I took the stars off the ceiling. I got a notification on my phone that my device is too hot and my video quality may be hindered, maybe messed up. So I hope it's not too bad. I have the 2 dining chairs in here. I think I'm going to reupholster them and maybe sand them down and stain them and poly them again. But I am not in the mood for that kind of a project right now. There's my other myrtle tree. And this is the top of this cabinet. It's got some fall things. And then over here, I have my second of the 2 matching Queen Anne chairs. And beside it, I just have a stack of music books with a coaster and a candelabra. I hung up my moths over here. And then I just put some things over in this corner shelf. The 2 new pumpkins I got from Walmart. And yeah. And here's how it looks from all the way down the hall. I'm really excited to get my fall stuff out. decorate that side table, maybe put some things on the top of the piano, reupholster those chairs maybe this coming weekend. So last weekend was my living room, dining room, cleaning it out, getting ready for fall stuff. This weekend was my hallway, and then next weekend I think I'm gonna do my rooms. My guest room is first priority because there's just a bunch of crap in there that I need to get out. And then second is my bedroom. I don't really care about making my bedroom too pretty right now because it's where I stay. But if anybody needed to stay with me, one of my friends or a family member, I really need to have that room ready. So that's going to be my project for next week. And here's how it looks with the lights off. Most of the time I'm home, I just have my lamps on. So this is the kind of light that I live with. I'm living in a little cave. Right there, under that chair, right here, would be the perfect spot for the pink peony touch of class rug. And I really want to get it, but I have to wait until after a couple of other things that I have to take care of financially, so I can't plunge and get that right now, but I really, really want to because now I have the perfect little spot for that other flower. So we'll see how soon I'll be able to get that, hopefully soon. That is all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one if you watch the next one.